Welcome to the National Secretary Treasurer's Financial Briefs, a series of short online videos designed to help local leaders navigate QuickBooks and My Local 3, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This lesson will show you how to enter your deposits and other credit transactions into QuickBooks. In your QuickBooks program, select Banking from the menu bar, then go to Make Deposits and select that option. Your cursor will be in the Deposit To field. This is the bank account in which you are depositing the funds to. The account can be changed by using the drop-down button and selecting the desired account. Please make sure that you are using the correct bank account to record your deposits. Tab to the Date field and enter the date of the deposit. As with all date fields in QuickBooks, you only need to enter the 6 digits for the date, and QuickBooks will put it in date format for you. The memo field will have a default description of deposit in it. My suggestion would be to leave this as is. However, you can change it if you so desire. Tab over to the Receive From field. This is the name of the customer that made the payment to you. You can click on the drop-down button and search for the name, or you can begin typing the name. While typing, QuickBooks will search and bring up any name that fits your letter pattern. If the name is not in your customer list, then type the entire name and click the Tab key. A box titled Name Not Found will appear. I suggest using the Quick Add feature, which enters the name in the customer list without you having to do a full customer setup. Generally, if you are receiving money from someone, they are a customer. Therefore, you will select Customer and click OK. The customer will be added to the customer list and you can continue recording your deposit. Now you are in the From Account field. This will tell QuickBooks how to categorize this deposit. For instance, dues money received from a retired member will be categorized to retiree dues. As with the Receive From field, you can either use the drop-down button to search for the account name, or you can begin typing the account name and QuickBooks will search for you. Next, enter the purpose of the deposit in the Memo field. The memo should contain enough information to allow you to quickly recall the details of the transaction. Next, you enter the check number or transaction number associated with the transaction. If the deposit happens to be cash, maybe you gave the customer a receipt. Then you can enter the receipt number here. Also, if the payment came into your bank account electronically, then you might enter the reference number for the electronic funds transfer. In the next field, enter the payment method, which could be cash, check, etc. If the payment method that you want is not listed, then you can add a payment method by typing the desired payment method name and following the prompts. Next is the class field. Generally, we do not use the class field on membership dues deposits because they are not specific to a particular activity or department. However, there may be deposits made for fundraisers or other special activities that you want to track by using class tracking. Then the amount of the transaction is entered in the Amount field. Please note, there can be multiple lines for one deposit, and generally, each transaction is entered on a separate line. If you have multiple lines in your transaction, there are deposit subtotal and deposit total lines below. Please note, the total of each deposit in QuickBooks should correspond to a deposit on your bank statement. Good luck!